Hi everyone, my name is Samantha from Sam's Beautiful Faces, and I'm going to do a tutorial for you guys today on this look. What it is it's pretty much a gold shimmery bronze look. I already applied all the cover up and concealers and everything. So I'm just going to run you through a quick tutorial on how to do the gold bronze eye. First, you're going to start out with your eyeshadow brush. I personally like the BH Cosmetics eyeshadow brush. You're going to apply the gold. Shake it off a little bit so, the excess stuff doesn't fall all over you. You're just going to pat it on and go about halfway, maybe a little bit more, but not all the way to the end of the eye. If you need more, just add a little bit more. After you tap, just start blending it. You don't want to go above the crease line. You just want to give it a little depth. Okay. Make sure nothing's there. Sorry about the lighting, guys. It's a little horrible. So, after that, you are going to use your crease brush. Now, there's a difference. There's the larger crease brush and there's a smaller one. Use the larger one for the crease, what I'm going to show you. First, you're going to start out with a lighter crease, a lighter color. I'm sorry, I didn't show you guys the color gold. It was this one that I used for my lid, and I'm going to be using this one for the crease. It's a little darker bronze, and I'm going to apply it. Make sure you get it on your brush, that way you don't have to keep reapplying over and over and over. So basically what you want to do is follow, you see where it's nude right there? You just want to go from the edge of your eyebrow and you want to go in. And you just keep smudging and you want to go in lightly, that way you can blend more. You guys see? And it's easier to do it like with your eyes open, that way you could see your brow bone and the structure. So that way you know exactly where you're putting it. Like I said, go lighter in. So when I'm done, I could start blending. Now, take a regular eye blending brush, and just start blending it in. You don't want to get rid of the gold too much. You just want to give your eye a little bit of a depth. And if it will go higher, but you can also, fix it just in case anything happens like that. And I'm showing you guys right now how to just blend it a little bit. Okay. So I'm going to take sorry about that, the same crease brush that you use, and you're going to go with a darker color, not too much, but just the right amount. And you're going to go from the eyeshadow line, the eyelash line, and you're going to move up. And it gives you a little bit darker so it looks a little smokier. And you can go in if you want. I personally like my eyeshadow, you know, I like the neutrals, but I do play around with colors and everything. Let's see here. Now, you're going to take the same eyeshadow blending brush and you're going to blend it in. Perfect. Just blend it a little bit more. You don't want to have too much on your eye. Now you can fix it up with your fingers a little bit if you want. Okay. So after that, you are going to apply a little bit of, from your makeup concealer palette, there's the white in the middle. You're going to take a little bit of white from it and it lightens up the inner corner of your eye. You don't want to take too much because then you're going to look too like boom. But you want your eyes to pop, you know? So, I'm going to do that. Pat it in there a little bit. Go up. Pat it in there a little bit too. This one doesn't have much either, so I gotta fix that. Okay. There. Now, I'm going to use a brown eyeliner. It's better than using black because it matches and it, you know, contours everything together and it makes everything look good. Black will just make it look like your eye is small when you want it kind of to make it look bigger with the bronze and the browns and the golds. So, therefore, don't go too big with the line. You just want to make it big enough. So you can see it. And fix it up a little bit if you need to. And there goes for that. And then what you are going to do is you are going to take a lighter color. Now, the eyeliners that I'm using is from Nude Eyes. They're shimmer strips. And this one is called, I will tell you right now, Illuminating Shimmer Strip Highlighter. And you can use this on your waterline as well. So you're just going to use a little bit on your waterline just to bring out your eyes a little bit. And the bronze and the golds are for every color, brown, green, blue eyes. It doesn't matter. Just so you know you have a little bit of glow inside. Then you're going to take your angle eyebrow brush. But I like to use it because it's more stiff for eyeliner. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the darker color right here, which is not black, but it's a little bit shade of a brown color. It's like a brown bronze, but a little darker. And you're just going to put a little bit on the ends of your brushes. Shake off the excess. And you're going to go and you're going to put it underneath your eye. I'm sorry, guys. To give you that little, you know, smokiness. Don't go all the way to the eye because you're going to want to highlight the inner part. So you see what I did there? Then I'm going to take my brown eyeliner that I applied at the top of my eyelash line, and I'm going to go put some in my waterline as well as the white shimmer one. Now, browns are a little bit tricky because you gotta apply a little bit, like constantly a little bit, like as you're doing your makeup. But it stays on very well. And it's beautiful, I'm telling you. With this light, it's a little bit hard, but you see how pretty so far? Okay. Then you are going to take that white and you're going to take the inner corners and you're going to go a little bit in. And just tap it so you know that it's there. And you can see it. Just tap it in there. So it makes your eyes pop. Okay. Then after that, you are going to use mascara. I like the NYC Instant Lash Mascara. It's the blue one, but it is black. It's jet black. Get it on there. Now you're supposed to look at a fixed point when you're putting your mascara on. So look up and just shake it a little bit to get in the roots of your lashes. That way it gets all in, and it also spreads them out. And just keep applying if you feel like it, if you want your eyelashes more. Next tutorial I will show you how to put on fake eyelash strips. That's for the eyes.